Mosley. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with Brandon Boston. And it's Edey in at the 5. With a handful of games played now, we can start to get a sense of how things might shape up this season, Stan.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might stack up in a few months' time. You see which teams have put something special together and which teams still have work to do.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Jackson can't get it to go. MP, the pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Outside Wells. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Memphis with a rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Morant surveying the floor. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's just lightning fast. Morant is so effective in the two-man game.
MP with it. Guarded by Morant. It's James on the wing. Back to MP. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Sinks it from distance.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off-switch. He plays with intensity.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Boston, following the score by Los Angeles. They get it back. Morant, the pass to Boston. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Here's MP. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Meeting the defense's challenge, that's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Jackson, pass to Wells. The open shot, Morant. And the dunk by Edey.
The rebounds look too easy for Edey sometimes. Taller than even most NBA players.
MP outside. From outside the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Morant, the pass to Boston. James with the rebound.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Moran. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New York.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side, swatting away several shot attempts.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 7.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A line change here for Memphis. And then for Los Angeles, Drummond's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prosper comes in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Aldama with it. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by Prosper.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A deep 3 from MP. Drummond passes to MP. No good on the triple.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Back to Jerome. For three. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Back to MP. Shoots. Pass to Prosper. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A deep three from MP. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he makes it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Lakers lead by 4. MP inside. 3-pointer. Again, MP missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Jerome.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's MP. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
To the inside. Here's Aldama. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Connect outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Prosper in at the 4-man spot. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Jackson outside. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Connect, defended by Jackson. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Aldama's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Reeves. No points so far. Here's Doyle. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Jerome. 23 points for him last game against New York. Jackson gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Doyle. Pass to Reeves. Now Drummond. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Connect outside. No good on the shot. Grizzlies trail by 5. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 7.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Reeves. Here's Doncic. He had 22 in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. James, a freight train coming!
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Morant. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. MP, the pass to Doncic. Fires the 3, and MP with a basket on the assist from Doncic. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Morant's got 8 points.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 10. MP, the pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Jackson the screen. Here's Jerome. The shot no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Aldama. Wells is checked in for Jackson. And Boston's subbed in for Jerome. And then for Los Angeles, Robinson, he's checked in for Drummond. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 33 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's MP. After Memphis picked up the three with their last shot. Power move from MP.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Morant against MP. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 13. Now Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. Now, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Morant, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Boston. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Outside Wells. Here's Morant. Oh, MP with a block.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Boston with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. From deep, Morant. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Vanderbilt finds MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 7, Santiago.
And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's MP from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. Big fella, you've won a few of these back in the day, haven't you?
Yeah, too many to count. Now just focus on winning Analyst of the Week.
You never won that? You know I've already won that. A couple of times. Better luck next year, Shaq.
I demand a recount.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought it into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Morant. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Brandon Boston is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Tuomas Isalo.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic. There's the triple. The Luka 3. Money.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
James, left side. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP against Morant. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
MP with it. Guarded by Morant. Vanderbilt finds MP. And they double up MP. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Grizzlies trail by 16. Boston, the pass to Wells. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Memphis the rebound. Oh, Robinson with a block. Doncic outside. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Jackson, pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Vanderbilt to pass to MP. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right side Morant. Boston on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
The foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
From deep, here's Doncic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
This is a game he'd like to forget, and the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And he's going for the oop here. MP shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Well, shooting 1.
Jerome's checked in for Memphis. And then for Los Angeles, Drummond comes in for Robinson. And connects subbed in for Vanderbilt. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
To the wing on the left. Drummond passes to Doncic. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his third assist of the night. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Boston outside. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Best dunking point guard in the game. Ja Morant.
Inside. Drummond passes to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's good. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Jerome passes to Boston. Back to Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Ja Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time to get down to your mascot. Let's go.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Prosper comes in for LeBron, and Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to MP. To the wing, right side. And here's Drummond. Clark covers. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got 42 in the game. Jerome with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Clark outside. From 12 feet. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's MP. And the shot goes. MP's got 44.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Aldama outside. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pulls up. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot's good.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Will it go? And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Los Angeles substitution. Fiel, Marcus Smart.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Jackson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Reeves. Pass to Prosper. Connect up top. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 3rd assist of the night. Aldama outside. The 3 ball. Drummond grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. From deep, Reeves fires in the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Here's Aldama. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, terrific work by Aldama to save that possession.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Doncic. Fades back. Again, Los Angeles.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Good. And that's now 8 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Jerome passes to Jackson. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Now here's Reeves. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson, right side. To the middle. Looking to end the run. And it's laid in by Jackson.
A nice bit of muscle there from Jackson Jr. to get the inside score through contact.
Outside Reeves. That's short off the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jackson outside. Pass to Aldama. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Doncic finds Reeves. Fires from the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Now here's Jerome. Jackson outside. The three is up. And it's connect with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. 4-3. Prosper. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Aldama outside. Here's Jerome. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Doncic, good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Jackson has plenty of moves to beat good defense.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Jerome. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
MP scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession.
Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game.
First team. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Marcus Smart.
Here's Morant. There's 39 seconds left in the game. The shot's good. Morant's got 36 points.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. It's going to be on MP.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
One shot.
One shot.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and 1/4 better than 40.
Get that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
B.A., over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.